Jaya Narayani Namostute. Jaya Narayani Namostute. Jaya Narayani.
She lifted her head as the sun rose, and her earth body flowed like the rivers before her. Out of the earth's heart, red molten stone baked the clay of her thighs. For the first time earth walked, for the first time she talked, through red lips, finding words, echo of mountains, rush of stream, wind through canyons.
Jaya Narayani Namostute.
The earth gave a sigh as shadows crept over her arms. Her song filled the oncoming darkness with dreams of the earth in love.
Jaya Narayani.
Her song filled the oncoming darkness with dreams of the earth in love.
Viva, 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 Namom, Maya, Maya.
Blood-red earth, rising plateaus, folds of this valley, these are the body of my mother. They hold me. The red aura of anger seen around me by an Indian sage has been dissolved in earth, tinging the sunsets cast on mesa walls. This red land is me, my history, written in stone. Alone, locked in a dog kennel, my pink body smeared with dried excrement. Tears streak my cheeks. My eyes are glazed with fear. I am hungry and eat the shit on my hands and feet. I am thirsty and want my mommy. I am 2 years old. Foster homes, bruises on my face. I am sent to Grandma's house. Through the front door, I watch the children walk down our tree-lined street, holding the hands of parents, forehead pressed against the screen. Why am I the only child without a mommy and daddy? Grandma does not answer. I turn to Grandma. What happened to my mommy? Grandma says, she thinks she is the Virgin Mary. That is why she's locked away. Paranoid, schizophrenic, doctors say. Brain damage from shock treatment early in her stay, her records say. 2 times she ran away, but now the treatment is successful. She is quiet, helpful, does not run away, her papers say. Now you can see her, doctors say. Catatonic, 2 years, she's coming round. I am 16 and waiting in the lounge with butterflies in my stomach, remembering Mommy, graceful and so beautiful. Then she opens the door, sits down, does not move, but looks at me, not saying words, a stare not seeing, teeth pulled out, bloated flesh, hair growing from her swollen face. Frozen dreams on Thorazine carry Mama to her death. The relatives say, "Oh, what relief she's passed away." And now her breath, freed from fear and medication, runs through my art. My feet are walking, my feet are walking, my feet are walking her unborn dreams, her unborn dreams, her unborn dreams. I walk the red earth at sunrise, down a path among witnessing stones. To wind and snow, to each passer-by, a shadow caught my eye, and I crawled into a cave laced with cobwebs. Dirt pawed to a fine dust, soft and silky for a bed. I groped through layers of the past, uncovered an Anasazi scraper, returning the flake stone to its ledge, not disturbing its ancient home. I wondered where the fierce love of the wild is buried today. Often I cry into the dark jaws of earth and kiss the warm mouth of winds, looking for that wildness. Often I cry into the dark jaws of earth and kiss the warm mouth of winds, looking for that wildness where my soul can take root. Earth speaks as snake, as sunbaked clay, as sandstone rising to rouse the soul from ancient sleep. Listening clouds, am I mineral flesh? Red river blood and alabaster bone, reaching to find my kin? My sadness is not so much from red tongues licking at the skylight well, or willows gathered by my hand for my sacred space where I live alone. My sadness is not from the crackling timbers that were cut and gathered from the mountains at La Salle, stripped of bark to pale, smooth flesh, nor the billowing black smoke vomiting her undigested meal across white polished walls that were curved as fine as hand-turned pottery. My sadness is not from the burnt hay bale walls, nor the melted sky dome, nor the death of books signed by friends with love notes turned now to ash. My sadness is because you, who might have had tea with me, would not be walking in my front door sighted to greet the rising sun. You, who might have kissed my lips, become my lover, would not be there. Friend, unknown lover, you. For many years I carried sorrow that I did not have a soulmate. My friends were finding true life partners. My own days were without a lover. In the night I cried out, "Where are you?" One luminous moonlit night I woke and discovered my beloved by my side. In dark leaf mold, I smelled his scent. On warm night breeze, I felt his touch. As wolf, he wooed me with his song. He gave me daisies in the spring, and in the shadow of the mountain valley stripped me to my naked wisdom. In the lightning crack, he broke my seal, and in the pounding rain entered me. Oh, sweet silence, nectar of your kiss. Oh, sweet silence, nectar of your kiss. She gathered the fragments of herself. Divorced woman, unknown artist, poet, shy girl, passionate woman, wise crone, and walked out of town into the hills. Silence swept over her, a medicine for wounds as she walked on the earth path leading nowhere. What a relief not to hold the hand of desire. Freedom entered her stride, her taut legs spread with each step, and drew into her body cool night air. She walked in silence. Stillness followed her, surrounded her, entered her. As she mounted the rock at top of the knoll, she felt the dark root of her breath before lava, before rain, before sun, before the beginning of time. The air was crisp, the rock warm, the sky red. She could see the town in the distance, could feel the pulling of lives along its long roads. She could hear fathers and mothers coming home from work. Dogs barking, children playing, the screech of car wheels. All the while she stood on warm granite, rooted to earth, searching plant and animal kin. Through sage-tinged breeze, town faded into darkness. And she knew her place, and she knew her place, and she knew her place. Listen. Listen to the howling wind tearing through trees. Listen. Listen to wings of birds flapping in rhythm on their migration. Listen. Listen to lightning crack connecting earth and sky. Listen. Listen to thunder rumbling in our bones. Listen. Listen to roar of water cutting our canyons. It is our voice forgotten, heartbeat of the earth, our body. It is our song, the music of all living things.
Jai Kali, Jai Kali, Kali Kali Ma. Jai Kali, Jai Kali, Kali Kali Ma. Jai Kali, Jai Kali, Kali Kali.
At midnight in a hut by the Red Sea, a respite from my lone travels, I awaken out of dream, startled, as door is quaking, hinges unscrewed.
Kali, Jai Kali, Kali Kali Ma.
I brace the racking door, one arm thrust forward, scissors clutched in hand, eyes bulging, Kali's breath flaming in my belly. Open, open, breathlessly he chants. Open, open, he pries the door, unscrews last hinge. Tiger rises from my belly, unearthly roar leaps out. Lay, lay, no, no! Kali, 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 I am a woman, yes, 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 and must walk Kali, 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 freely in this world. I am a woman and must walk freely in this world, freely in this world.
Jai Kali, Jai Kali, Kali Kali Ma.
We meet on the jungle path or by the granite sculpture as my hammer and chisel chip away the hours. These are women grown strong who found healing from the wounds of violence. Physical scars across the face, internal scars closing the doors of life. We are ripe now, tending our souls with the tools of our art in Yalapa, Mexico, a garden without walls. recognize each other. Few words said, our bodies know and relax deep in the layers of memory with that glance of recognition. We recognize each other, few words said, our bodies know and relax deep in the layers of memory with that glance of recognition. Stepping in the river, we splash and laugh with delight. What stirs in my bone is starlight. What touches my lips is burnt clay. What cradles each ankle is sea tide. When logic wavers, another truth sprouts from the moist, warm earth, from the moist, warm earth, rising to greet the day, rising to greet the day. Come to the forest of life. As we enter the darkness to find the light, sun shining through trees, giver of fire, flame of life, enter our bodies, the divine house. We wait in the dark for the season of ripening. Shining through trees, giver of fire, flame of life, enter our bodies, the divine house. We wait in the dark for the season of ripening. We wait in the dark for the season of ripening, the season of ripening. The season of ripening. With first light, my feet pulled by all I love, pressing on dry desert ground, I reach the stream. Mud-cloaked earth is cracking in the sun. On warm sandstone, I sit beside the golden weeds. Shedding original secrets, grass gathers in luminous wheels. Earth stands up dancing. How can I share this moment? How can I share this moment? My voice is fire under stone, sealed by gods. nameless one. I only know how to make love moving against form. Trees and stones and mountains. The hardness of your shape enters me as I circle the flesh of your form. Nameless one, your vastness I cannot grasp or hold in my mind. Come closer, will you? Take shape again, so I can touch you with my hands, feel you press hard into my form, bite, hold fast. Nameless one, nameless one, your vastness I cannot grasp or hold in my mind. Come closer, will you? Come closer, closer, come closer, will you? Take shape again, so I can touch you with my hands. Feel you press hard into my form. Bite, hold fast. The deep ocean of spirit sets me in motion. The deep ocean of spirit, the deep ocean of spirit sets me in motion, moves me as the winds blow, as the storms move across the sky, as the moon pulls tides, tumbling me over stones and sand, trembling with joy, trembling with joy, with joy, trembling with joy, trembling with joy. How can I say prayers with words given through the minds of others when my own lips are trembling with song, a wine from my own heart with a wild taste of earth that makes my feet dance upon the warm and sun-baked clay under the deep and darkening sky? How can I say prayers? How? In the fields of life, I have made myself strong as a lion. Beautiful of face. With gifts I have come before you to walk among the living in the company of flames. With my name upon the water, my mouth to the earth rejoicing, rejoicing, my mouth to the earth rejoicing. With my name upon the water, my mouth to the earth rejoicing. My mouth to the earth rejoicing. With my name upon the water, my mouth to the earth, rejoicing. The unknown tugs upon my nights and loosens my tired wings and teases dreams from lips and plays with strands of tangled hair. I lie content to dream, at home in darkness, dense starlight, and to drift as wings come to set me free, as I lose hold of stone and bed. I lie content to dream, at home in darkness, dense starlight, and to drift as wings come to set me free, as I lose hold on stone and bed. And take me up these unknown wings of space I've grown in the darkness, when stillness lights upon the valley bustle, and I settle in my silent soul. And take me up and out into a pleasant ease, as if the rains of day evaporate. No duty rises now except to let my spirit free. My fingertips are pulsing, changing to angel wings, transformed by falling night and silence the passageway. Let me die, yes, let me die this moment so complete, and not be changed again from angel by the busyness of day. Let me die, yes, let me die this moment is so complete, and not be changed again from angel by the busyness of day. Oh, Mother, every drop of water holds your name, holds your name. Are you not the light I see at my forehead as I fall asleep, slipping into the flesh of your darkness? Are you not the light I see at my forehead as I fall asleep, slipping into the flesh of your darkness? Oh, Mother, every drop of water holds your name. Every drop of water holds your name. Are you not the light I see at my forehead as I fall asleep, slipping into the flesh of your darkness? Slipping into the flesh of your darkness, of your darkness, slipping into the flesh of your darkness, of your darkness, slipping into the flesh of your darkness. As I lie on my cot beneath pinyon pines, night sky draws me home. Day breaks over red plateaus as Christ is born again and again. Day breaks over red plateaus as Christ is born again and again. Bobcat, eagle, juniper tree, come bearing gifts throughout the day. Bobcat, eagle, juniper tree, come bearing gifts throughout the day. Night comes again. I return to my cot. Cathedral black sky with billions of lights pulls me home. Cathedral black sky with billions and billions, with billions and billions of lights pulls me home, pulls me home, pulls me home. Early morning dream is woven into dawn. Still warm under down covers, one arm reaches out into the cool air, caressed by soft presence of all that is loved. Shadow of the mountain, scent of pinyon pine. She watches through the window, green fingers of pine opening in the warming air, opening in the warming air, waiting, waiting for the touch of sun, waiting for the touch of sun. She too only slowly opens. Fingers reaching to touch the day, smiling, joy on her lips. Fingers reaching to touch the day, to touch the day, to touch the day, smiling, joy on her lips, joy on her lips. Vast sky, radiant sun, steady mountain, deep sea am I. Can you love me as I am, uncontainable earth, sky woman? Can you love me as I am, uncontainable earth, sky woman? Walking the red earth path that runs beneath the maple tree, a dry leaf swirls when caught by the wind. Reaching out to catch the speckled dancer, my own hands look about the same, with spots and specks and fine blue veins. fall, with the turn of colors, red and yellow, gold and brown, the thinning of the stem, a burst of flame ignited before winter's ballet. My own life is filled with painting, sculpting, dancing. Winter coming. What choreography lies ahead? What choreography lies ahead?
Bhavaswaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi.
The dark earth path is shadowed by cloud. Pensive, I walk a serpentine trail to the slate blue lake. Dark swing of mind is a flick of God's eyelash in the bright glaze of water. The still surface reflects the snow-capped peaks of the La Salle Mountains. One gust of wind ripples the face, and mountains disappear into black depths of water. Oh, are we that still moment between breezes, made soluble in an instant? Oh, are we that still moment? Are we that still moment? Are